The Two Old Buoys, a story written by Brian Fredmore McGregor on Friday the 10th of November 2023.
Well, Alfred was retired and had been a while. But still came to his walks along the shore daily. Alfred, you see, was once a sailor as such. Well, these days he liked to walk the shoreline and collect anything like litter that rested there. This was me taking his trusty poly bag with sandwiches and flask here as well, while he collected the litter. Alfred would sit opposite two aging boys in the harbour and have his breakfast there every morning. Like he used to when he did the catfish. Albeit much younger. No, Alfred's family were gone as such. The whole lot, and he had no one sad but true. There was every morning those days a large seabird was settling one boy and use it as a platform to fish, and as opposed to sit on to the sun itself. Now, being a sailor, a crab fisherman, Alfred also liked fishing, being that it was his life, and also he was of the sea. He would catch fish from the shoreline all the time. Now today was no exception. And he dragged in fish after fish and placed them in his cheap net, which was really meant for his gorge fishing. It did the job here too, I guess. Well, he thought so then. Now, Alfred, well, he caught a bonanza of fish that day. And he knew himself he wouldn't be able to eat them all. The seagoing bird, well, it would pop down and then pop back up with nothing. On some occasions it would pop down for minutes and then appear still with nothing. And Alfred, he laughed to start with. Slowly, he thought to himself it was sad, and well, he had a tear in his eye as such as so to speak. Now, Alfred was not a rich man. Unless you count his frame of mind and his persuasions on life. Well, Alfred already knew the freezer full of fish. I wasn't greedy nor stupid or well. Just to see, took a fish out of that cape net with its hands. Now, wet. And pushed the fish, in a sense, out towards the bird as such, releasing it. And well, the bird, it popped under. Popped back up with that very fish, that same fish I mean. If you know, then you know. Yes. Now the bird scorched that fish whole. And I think I liked the looks of it, and well, it started making noises, I guess it could be said, in happiness. Like, a bird of song chirps when happy, and then, well, the seabirds came along rather quickly. But some clearly young ones as well. Oh, a racket, he thought to himself. It was always like the large brisk called them along for breakfast, it could be said. Now, well, going was good. Alfred, he chuckled and chuckled again. He chucked another fish in for the seabirds. The fish ran. Lo and behold, they got that too. Even the littlest of the little birds there. As all the others picked on, which was, well, sad, but Alfred helped it outmost, as it needed it most, Very well, so he thought to himself he did. Well, he chucked the lot of the fish into the mayhem of those seabirds by releasing them in groups of 3 as well. He hadn't done too badly that morning, honest, he hadn't, honest. And after a few groups of fish, 3 which were released, the birds, those seabirds, were full. And you could tell, they preened themselves again some more, and well, they just couldn't stop it. Alfred, well, he chuckled loudly and kept on fishing, but it didn't catch any more. On that day, at least. Now the seabirds were all full and happy too. Fed and watered as such. Although they had to work for a little, it could be said, you know. Now that morning, Alfred also decided the names. Not he couldn't well tell. He couldn't say for sure who'd see them again, or better yet, even know. Now Alfred walked very slowly home that day. Well, he thought of those seabirds, those birds that, well, he would go there on that same day and time. just to see them. The summer girls and autumn appear, and sure enough, birds go back caramel then. They disappear eventually. To wherever they were to go to be. On that day, one day Alfred realized they were a beautiful family. Those seabirds are well, he had raised them good. Raised them fat, raised them strong. They were well looked after, well. There's more than Esther, so to speak, from that boy. Never to be seen again. That next spring came after harsh winter. And well, Alfred sat there on the beach, that shoreline, and that same boy. I remembered those seabirds as Alfred were. That was his same family he had raised from the shoreline, from the carp fishing, which was once his career. Now then a large seabird appeared, and well, it plonked itself on that boy, and well, it just sat there, almost looking at Alfred. And he would say to himself, to the bird, what's up with that one? This bird plodded about that boy, plodded about some more, quite the thing he thought. And then he noticed its plumage. It was the little bird of last year that sat on that boy. The little male bird that had pecked it and tried to usher away from the group. And well, that was the family, the same family it looked after, like I said. He then truly realized that little bird, when no one wanted that to return. And Alfred clapped his hands in glee. Over and over though, out his rod came in, he caught a few fish, and well, he couldn't resist and fed it, using the same technique, catching and release the bird you have remembered from last year. This will Alfred. It was never the same again after that. He fed that bird every year till a day he passed himself. Summer in, summer out. That little bird nobody wanted to survive. It survived thanks to him, and he fed it summer, like I said, every summer. Despite his siblings getting married most of the time. Before he passed over Alfred well, he would talk of that bird, that little bird in the pub now and then. And how the little bird nobody wanted made it, if only just that little bird was now much bigger. I remembered and thanked them as such as best I could. Even if only by visiting them. Alfred himself. He wasn't much wanted as a child, so he knew what a little bird, the smallest of the group of that family, was going through. At least for them, for him, and much like him, a guiding hand had helped him out to where he was. Where that little bird was too happy. He couldn't promise a little bird forever. You know what he did promise? His now back then until it could fend for himself. As he did himself. For his own family first. There's now a picture of that very mature bird, which well aged as everything does, and it's in that very pub. With Alfred smiling as well, as he could smell that man. Alfred, a little later after that photo, was taken passed over. He himself was very mature too, and that male bird wasn't seen again. That boy, for whatever reason, is the reason. Well, that story of them both is told and told again in that pub. As it warms everyone there, and it's still told to quite teary eyes. It's a story of the two old boys.
The end. Another Brian Fred Warren McGregor production on Friday the 10th of November 2020.